Hello, this is a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. Let's get into it and find out what Spirit wants you to know today. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, not a personal reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you or what parts are for you. Wow. First card out. This is so exciting. This is the Six of Wands. So this is success, victory here in some endeavor. It's also talking, this particular card, the wordage on this card is talking about wise choices that you've made or will make that will bring you public recognition and success. This could be involving a promotion, an award, or a scholarship, some kind of victory that you have coming in, that you're manifesting. Congratulations, that's really exciting. But let's try to find out what this is. Is this love? Is this money? Is this a career? Let's try to get a handle on that. Use my regular tarot card deck here. Spirits, what is this success victory that you speak of? Sorry if my voice is a little bad today. I am recently sick with something. I don't know what. Sometimes it sounds okay, other times not so much. So this either is a victory with regarding maybe some kind of career you do, where maybe you're an oracle of some kind, maybe you do tarot cards or predict the future. It might have involved some kind of a lot of studying you have to do. Could even be with you reading runes, something like that. Or Spirit is saying that you need to tap into your intuition. You're very intuitive, so follow your intuition to get this victory, this success. So we have the High Priestess coming out, and that's what the High Priestess means. It's either somebody who's very intuitive, you need to use your intuition. That would typically be my meaning, but I also see here in this picture that she is sitting in front of a crystal ball here. She got some tarot cards, some runes. So there is a black and white candle, so that could be just getting in touch with your own masculine and feminine sides, or that could be a twin flame thing. Excuse me. I know I sound like shit, but the show must go on. Gotta work. So anyway, so it could be a twin flame thing. Try to get a hold of my voice here. And it very well might be a twin flame thing because we have the Emperor coming out. Just as I say, it might be a twin flame thing. We have the Emperor who can resemble the divine masculine, part of a twin flame pair. And we have this person who maybe, you know, maybe they're going to come in, or maybe in the past with this King of Swords, maybe they weren't showing their feelings. Maybe they were unavailable, acting aloof. But maybe they're going to be doing a lot of shadow work here as he's petting this black cat. He might have been guarded in the past, but this German Shepherd is now sleeping and now he's petting this black cat. So I feel like he may have been guarded in the past, but now he's going to be starting to get in touch with his shadow side, learn. And then here he's pointing to this book like he has an answer. He's like, here, look at this. So I feel like he's going to be finding answers. There's lots of books in the background over here. Lots of books over here. Like I said, she has a lot of books too. So this might be a lot of teaching and learning for the two of you. So I feel like so far they're saying that you're going to have success and victory with your twin flame, that your divine masculine, who once was closed off, will be getting in touch with their shadow side. And they're, you know, if they were guarded before, that's not going to be happening anymore in the near future, because that German Shepherd is sleeping. And I see here he has this scroll with kind of like a map, like a constellation map. So I feel like that's, you know, indicative of Spirit showing him the way. Yes, there are lots of very very big rocks and mountains in the background. So it shows that this might be a rocky transformation for them, or the mountains usually mean like challenges. But they're definitely saying that this divine masculine is going to be learning a lot here, getting in touch with their shadow side, opening up, letting their guard down. Love it. Okay. So now that we know this is a twin flame situation, I can either use my love decks or my twin flame decks. We know that you're going to have victory long term. We don't know timing yet. I usually get into timing in the bonus extendeds, where we find out, you know, is this victory going to come in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Let's get a little bit more information about what's going to happen. We're talking long term. Like I said, the bonus extendeds, we'll get into shorter term. You're going to receive an invitation of love from this person at some point, long term. So based on the current energy, this person's going to be changing. And you guys are going to be having really, really deep conversations, maybe even learning each other's love languages. That makes me think of that book. I think it's called like the 5 Love Languages, where maybe you guys need to learn about that or read that book. We have the feminine card popping out. So what are they trying to tell us? Let's find out. What about the feminine? What about the feminine? What is this? I mean, they might just be having deep conversations about how the feminine left, or this could mean that you're going to go on a trip. We have farewell. There's a trip here. There's butterflies, which represent transformation. There are these 2 roses. One's pink, one's red. So to me, that resembles, you know, the red can be like the lust and the passion, whereas like a fiery love, whereas the pink is very pure. So I feel like this is very pure love and passionate love. So either this is saying you walk away, or I think in this case, I feel like it's because you walked away in the past. Now, this could be a little bit in the future. We'll see what you want to do. This is not telling you necessarily to walk away. This is just telling you what will happen. So either you take a trip or you walk away, but then we had dreaming of you come out with that. So I think they're just dreaming of you because dreaming of the feminine. I feel like the masculine's dreaming of the feminine because she walked away, wanting to have deep conversations about this, wanting to give her an invitation of love, an offer. But there's interference going on here. So whoever you are, you might be dealing with another person. If you're dealing with a divine masculine, there might be another feminine in his midst, or that could be what you're going to be talking about. Maybe you had this interference in the past. We'll see. Spirits only tell me more about a third party if it's in the future. Yeah, so I feel like, no, that's what it is. Okay, so I feel like either in the past, I'm not 100% sure if this is still coming up in the future. It might be that they try to return and they're getting in touch with their shadow side, but they're not fully healed yet. They're starting to find the answers, but they're not fully healed yet. And they want to come in with this invitation. They want to have these deep conversations, but there might still be, so that either this is past or it could still be in the future. So just in case, let's hope it's past, but just unless I get more of a strong feeling here as we do this reading, whether it's past or future, but we have interference. So just in case, look out for these red flags. We have heart on lockdown, and we have phantom lover fantasy and integrity, all coming out with farewell after the feminine card came out. So I feel like they're telling me that they're gonna like approach you, and you are gonna have your heart on lockdown because of this past interference. Could be because of interference presently or future interference. You might see more of it, is what I'm trying to say. And they want you to, or you'll naturally feel like you need to stand from a place of integrity and say farewell. And with this phantom lover fantasy, I feel like they're going to be fantasizing about you, but you're not going to be in the picture. You're going to have your heart on lockdown here. I think that's you. And so to them, you're a fantasy, and they're dreaming of you because you put your heart on lockdown because of some interference in the past, or like I said, could be coming up in the future. I can't, for some reason, I can't tell exactly right now. I'm feeling like it's probably past, but just in case, keep an eye out. It might be future. We'll see what else comes out. But I feel like, you know, they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to have these deep conversations, but you're like over it in the moment. Things probably will change later on. That's what the twin flame storyline usually predicts. But so they're going to be like dreaming of you because, and like fantasizing about you because you're not in the picture, because you put your heart on lockdown, set your boundaries because of some kind of interference in the past or in the future. And then something significant is going to happen in the spring with regard to this situation. Okay, so I'm going to stop this part of the reading here, and I'm going to go into a bonus extended reading. So first of all, if this resonates with you, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want to know more, if you want to find out if this victory, if the success with this situation is kind of scheduled to come in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, if you want to find out if this interference, if we can try to figure out if this interference is just past, or if we can try to feel it out, if it's maybe more in the future as well, and maybe what will happen in the spring. We're just going to try to get a lot more details. So if this reading resonates with you and you want to know more, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. If you want a personal reading, because this is still a general collective reading, you still need to use your intuition. So if you want a personal, you can get that on my website. The website link is also down below. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 1s. I would love to do a reading for you. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. But before I get into the bonus extended, be sure to like, share, like I said, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out another video. So let's go now. Go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. It's only $5.55. And that's not just for this one reading. That actually gets you exclusive access to all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the bonus extended readings that I do going forward. So lots of extra content, lots of extra details that will help you to get to whatever it is you're trying to manifest. So that's what my goal is. That's what Spirit's goal is. And I do appreciate those of you that stay Patreons. It is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings for you and support this channel. So thank you so much. You don't have to stay monthly, but I do appreciate those of you who do because of that reason. And yeah, the $5.55, it gets you a month's worth of access to all of the extendeds, not just this one. So it's definitely a nice, great value. So don't go down below, click the link. We'll go there right now, and you're gonna be able to sign up and have instant access to find out more about this situation and when is this victory coming in. We'll also maybe get some advice cards on what you need to do to make sure it comes in, because it's not set in stone until it shows up in your 3D. So let's get more advice for you. Meet me there.